Hello everybody, Rainy Angel here. So today I wanted to talk about my zodiac sign and the characteristics of being a Taurus. So I never really liked to identify with my zodiac sign. I honestly thought like my whole life it was a bunch of bullshit. Until like someone in one of my spiritual groups said that it really defines who you are, which I can understand that, but I'm still kind of on the fence about it because I feel like there's some negative traits about my zodiac sign that aren't really like who I am like as a soul. So these are things that I know I have to overcome, and I have done a very good job of it over the years, especially the past like year, recognizing everything. So I'm a Taurus, okay, and the things that I like about being a Taurus, the traits of a Taurus, is that we're very grounded. We are an earth sign. We're very like spiritual, down to earth type people. Okay, that's great, and I really feel that. Like I feel that it's very apparent. And also because my name is my birth name is Rainforest, so it makes sense. Like maybe I chose that name, or for whatever reason my mom chose that name, and it just resonated with her. So now the things that I don't like about being a Taurus, or the traits of being a Taurus, is that we are stubborn, which honestly stubbornness isn't really that big of a deal to me. Honestly, I kind of like being stubborn. We're kind of like set in my own ways, or I have a very strong belief of what I believe in, you know what I mean? So that's not a bad thing. Being stubborn can be bad in a way of like, someone could give you constructive criticism on how to do something, and then you're like, no, I'm doing it my way, don't tell me what to do. Because I get like that sometimes, where someone at work will tell me, hey, try this is easier, and I'm like, I take it personal, and I'm like, don't try to tell me what to do, you know what I mean? But then sometimes I'll try it, and it is a easier way, or a better way, or sometimes I'm just stuck in the ways that I like to do things. And yeah, so, and then another thing that I don't like, that I've recognized, like especially when I was younger, is we get jealous. And it's true. Like I'll tell you like why sometimes I get jealous of certain people, or certain things that people may do or have success in. And this is why I say like this, I feel like this isn't really who I am as a soul, because souls are infinite and loving and authentic. So it's like there's no need to be jealous of anybody. So it's like, I don't know if this is just an earthly thing we come to experience the traits of certain zodiac signs. Which, by the way, I discovered there's actually 13 months in a year. So if you want to know what your true zodiac sign is, go to like a 13-month zodiac sign generator on Google. My sister showed me, and then you'll find your true zodiac sign. Like sometimes it will change. Like my boyfriend was supposedly a Capricorn, but he's actually a Sagittarius. But I stayed a Taurus, and I feel the characteristics of a Taurus. I don't know what that buzzing noise is, but anyways, so the jealous thing, I'm like, I had such a hard time with it growing up. Like I would see somebody doing something similar to what I do, right? Like we could both be making music, or we both could be, dressing a similar way. And for some reason, there's this part of me that gets envious or jealous. Like I'm the one that's doing this, you know what I mean? Like you can't do that too. But it's like in reality, we're all our own like unique personality, and no soul is the exact same. So that's what I'm trying to embody, not like having that understanding that nobody is exactly the same, and it's okay to have similarities with people. Even still to this day, sometimes I have to catch myself. It's like there's nothing wrong with somebody doing something similar that you like to do, because honestly you could get together and collaborate. Or you don't even have to necessarily collaborate. You could just live and let live, So these are just things that I've recognized, And then I overcome the jealousy when I do that. That's the thing. Like, when I recognize, like, when I start to get jealous of somebody and it comes out of nowhere, like, I'm like, this isn't even, why am I, like, no. I don't really feel, like, truly jealous. And then, you know, it kind of, like, makes you feel down about your own self. Like, sometimes, like, sometimes I'll release a song, and then I'll see somebody else kind of do something somewhat similar to what I'm doing, and then I'll rethink my song. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I love this song, but sometimes I just feel, like, down. Like, there's, like, are they doing something better? Like, no, they're not. It's like a bad habit that I have to get out of, and it comes a lot easier with time, like, as I, like, reprogram my mind to stop having these, like, in my opinion, negative traits as a Taurus. And, you know, I will also say, being a Taurus, you do get possessive. They say that a trait of a Taurus is possessive. Yes. Because sometimes I'll see somebody that I do like. It could be a man, a woman. Like, I'll just, like, you know, think a girl is really cool, but I'll get, like, obsessive sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, look at her. Like, I want to go talk to her. She's cool, you know. But then I have to sometimes, you know, when you have the energy of, like, being too much with somebody, you have to back off and be like, and then I just go on about my day and just stay within my own energy bubble. And then I don't think about it anymore. And then a lot of the times, those people that I may get obsessive over and then let go of, we end up becoming friends. So it's weird how that works, really. I don't know, like, you just gotta, like, let go of the tension energy. So I kind of feel like that when we come to Earth, we may pick the days that we are born just to have the experience of that zodiac sign. This is just my, like, opinion. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I haven't accessed this fully and completely, like, out of my body or anything, but just kind of putting pieces together of what people have told me, and just my own opinions about it, you know? Because, like, in reality, everybody's their own authentic self. That's the highest form of frequency, is authenticity, which is love. So no one's jealous of anybody eternally. No one. Imagine if you're in heaven and you're, like, surrounded by people who are being super creative and you're all just jealous of each other. Like, does that even make any sense? You wouldn't even be in heaven if that's the case. You know, you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be in peace. So it's like, I tell myself, just let it be. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong. I'm having fun when I'm doing it. So, you know, it's all, you create your own reality with your thoughts. So it's not anything anyone else is doing, you know. So I just wanted to come on here and express my thoughts on being a Taurus and, you know, certain traits that I like and don't like about it. But overall, it's a fun experience, you know. Overall, it's not bad at all. Like, I'm here. I have a purpose, just like everybody. So there's no reason to just be down and out about things and just have fun, you know what I mean? So